Happy month of May, Aquarius. Happy month of May. This is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of May. And this month kind of starts off, well, with a few questions because Pluto, the planet Pluto, is in your sun sign and it is retrograde. It goes retrograde on the 1st, but it's just kind of standing still. So it's still requiring that you make some deep changes in your personality and make some deep changes in terms of what motivates you. What motivates you is that question, and you need to find some answers, but it's allowing you to rewire the direction of your life in a positive way and give you more power. Yes. So Aquarius, what is going to happen for you this month of May? Very interesting month, but I have 4 decks of tarot cards and I'm going to give you a message from each card. And let's start with the first deck in terms of what message is coming your way for the month of May. For the month of May. And let's just see what is the first card. The first card is regeneration. Regeneration. That is to regenerate yourself. Now that is interesting because Pluto right now in your sun sign is the planet of regeneration. It is the planet of tearing things down and rebuilding and regenerating. Yes. And on top of this, you have a full moon lunar eclipse in your house of career. And it is in the sign of Scorpio. And Scorpio is the planet of purifying and transforming and purging and to make things better, to eliminate the stagnant situations and the blockages out of your life. So it is in your house of career. So Aquarius, what is going on with your career path? This full moon, full moons always bring revelations. It shines light on something you need to know, something you have not been aware of, something you've been ignoring, or something that has been hidden. Maybe it is time for you to consider a change of career directions, or maybe a different job on your career path. There may be a desire for something better, more intensified, something that brings more fulfillment to your life. So the full moon is going to shed light on changes, and the eclipse will be a trigger for an ending or a beginning. You may stop being aggravated by, your boss in terms of not being good enough, or that you're not, they compare you to your coworkers and you feel as though that they are, demeaning you in some sort of way or not giving you the rewards that you deserve for all your hard work. And that may be time to change, get another job, change positions, get a transfer, get away from negative stuff. You may want something better. You may have a deeper sense of purpose during this full moon lunar eclipse on the 5th, but it is definitely regarding the work that you do. Yes. And you have a chance for regeneration. The regeneration will be either in your personal life, your personal direction, or maybe to regenerate your life altogether, because the planet Pluto, the planet of control and power, is retrograde right now in your sun sign, allowing you to get things together, to take a look backwards and find out what is it that is holding you back. Yes, Aquarius. Okay, and I have my second deck of tarot cards. Let's see what the message is for the second deck. The message for the second deck is, let's see. It is the 10 of Wands. Oh, beautiful. The 10 of Wands is a great card. This is definitely, see how the hands are open and there's roses on here. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. The 10 always brings some sort of fulfillment. It says growth here. You have a chance to grow some area of your life. And because you have Venus, the planet of attraction and money, moving into your house of work. So you have your career house, and the career house is your career. That is your long-term goals. And then you have your employment situation. That is what you do on a daily basis, how you make your money. You may be striving for a better career in your job. So Venus is going to help you along the way to get something better in your job. Also, the 6th house is the house of health, the house of mental and physical wellness. How are you feeling? Do you need some self-love? Do you need some self-care? Are you in a stressful situation that's taking stress on your mind, body, and spirit? Do you need to get away? Do you need to be around people who love you and support you? Do you need to just kind of take time out and be by yourself? It's not always about money. It's about taking care of yourself, because what's going to happen? You can work those jobs, they can stress you out, and what's going to happen? You're going to end up giving all that money to the doctors and the medical profession because you did not take care of yourself. This is the card to take care of yourself. Also, because it is in Venus, you are going to take some self-care or care with your love relationship. Maybe you need to work on your love relationship with your partner. And if you don't have a partner, to treat yourself better and to make yourself more magnified, better energy, in order to attract the right person in your life. This card is about money. Venus rules money. And there can be some sort of raise. Do you want to ask for a raise? Ask for a promotion. Ask for some better hours. Ask for better work conditions. If you are in a hostile work condition, that happens a lot. I get calls about that all the time. You can be on these jobs, and when they start messing with you, when you start feeling comfortable, or you've been on a job for like 8 years or 10 years, and they start picking with you because they know you're not going to leave your job, and they feel as though they have you as a sitting duck. They can start aggravating you. So this is about some self-love and being kind to yourself and kind to your health and kind to your body. All right? Okay. All right. So Aquarius, I have the third deck of cards. And let's see what this third deck, the third message for you is. The third message was money. Okay, we had mentioned money. All right. Venus brings money. There's going to be a chance for you to make some more money in some sort of way. Now, it doesn't always have to be on a job. You may have a career, you may want to start like a little small business, a part-time business, some kind of hustle on the side where you make more money. There's lots of ways of doing it. A lot of people are working remote. Listen, I know people who work from home that have 2 remote jobs, and the other job doesn't know about the other job. Yes, they are working it. There's a way for you to make some more money this month. You figure it out, and let's see what's happening, because that planet Venus is going to open the door for better opportunities. And plus, you don't forget that full moon is going to change your mind about your direction. You may like the work you do for a living, but it may not be bringing you enough money. So this is going to be a way for you to make some more money. Now, on the 14th, the Mercury retrograde, the planet of thinking, communication, and mental awareness, is going to be in your home sector. Now, this is dealing with your physical home and with your relationships, the people that you live with. So it's been retrograde. There's been a lot of thoughts coming up, a lot of awareness about what's going on. Your mind has been noticing stuff that you haven't been noticing before. Your ears have been very keen to hearing things that you haven't heard before. Conversations have been coming to you, and you became alert to something. It's like, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that person felt that way. Oh, I didn't have that information before. And the question for you is, when Mercury, the planet of communication and thought, goes direct on the 14th, when Mercury goes direct, what changes have you realized you need to make in your home? Is it a change in the way your home is physically organized? Do you need to declutter, get things straightened out to restructure your home? Do you need to have conversations? Because it's about communication. Mercury is the planet of communication. You need to have communication with someone, better communications with someone you live with. Or maybe you've been thinking altogether that you need to make some major adjustments. And if that is the case, let me just tell you that on the 16th, Jupiter, the planet of abundance and expansion, is going to come to your aid by allowing you to grow and expand and get something better. You may want to expand your home in some kind of way, make some home improvements, or move somebody out of your space. If there's somebody in your space that's bringing toxic energy in your space, Jupiter is going to help you move them out in some sort of way, maybe providing a different living arrangement for them. This is about improvement. So, this can be a very spiritual card. Maybe there needs to be a deeper spiritual connection with the people you live with, live around. Maybe you have a landlord that, that's disgruntled and always causing problems for you. Well, Jupiter is going to give you some opportunities to either improve the relationship or move all together in a better situation. But there's definitely going to be some expansion in your home environment one way or the other. And guess what? There's going to be a new moon. The new moon is going to join Jupiter in your home. New moon means new directions, new opportunities, newness, something brand new you need to do. Maybe it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone. Maybe it's just not working for you. Maybe where you live is not the place for you, or maybe who you live with, they're not the people for you. Maybe you need to move out of some situation and get your own place, or a more comfortable place, or a place of solitude. Solitude and comfort, and being able to have a place of peace is very important for you. And it is all featured in your home situations, either in your physical home or with people that you live with. Yay, Aquarius. Okay, so I have the fourth deck of cards. And let's see what this fourth deck of cards, let's see the message of this fourth deck of cards is. The message is for you. Attune to the divine. Attune to the divine. Attune to the divine. That means listen to your intuition. What is going on? Are you making decisions without checking with your intuition first? Your spirit guides, your angels, saying your prayers, asking for help, listening. You just can't pray. You got to wait for the answer. You have to listen. What happens? You get your answers by signs and messages. Or you can actually just, feel and you can just get a revelation in your mind. It's like, oh wow, an answer will come to you. You sit quiet somewhere, and the answer will come. A thought will come. The answers will come. Attune to the divine. But it's hard to attune to the divine if you are in a place in your house that's not comfortable, not quiet. You are surrounded by toxic energy, people that's always causing confusion, fighting, arguing, nagging. Oh, I hate the naggers. Because they enjoy nagging, and what they do is that they can make your life so miserable, and it cuts you off from your divine source. Some kind of way, I think naggers can be a little negative, and they maybe have some demonic energy on them, because they know some kind of way that nagging makes you unhappy, but it makes them happier. So they keep on trying to make your life uncomfortable and unpleasant, so that you cannot connect to your spirit guides and your angels to get divine direction. So you may have to do some things to tune out the nagging. Get you some earplugs, cut up your music, find the different times of the day where you can sit quiet and tune in, or you just may have to remove yourself from the situation altogether. All right? But one thing that I definitely know is that if you are in a relationship and it's not working well for you, Mars, the planet of aggressiveness and assertiveness, is going to come to your aid on the 20th. And what is it going to do? It is going to put more momentum in finding the love that you want. If you are in a present relationship, it's going to help you straighten stuff out. You're going to tell this person, this is what I need, and if I can't get it, we're going to change the dynamics of this relationship. Mars is aggressive. Don't be pushed around. Do you feel as though you're being mistreated in a relationship? Mars is going to come to your attention. It's going to give you courage. But if you got a good relationship, it's going to bring more passion, more, reasons to be affectionate. Oh, it's going to bring some spice in your love life. And that's going to be absolutely wonderful, because who does not need a little spice in their life, Aquarius? And on the 21st, the sun is going to enter into your house of pleasure. Pleasure, Aquarius, pleasure. That means as though you're going to have chances to have more fun, take more trips, go see your friends, have more romance. Also, this is a very lucky aspect for you. The sun in the fifth brings more luck, more opportunities for fun, more situations that will be lucky for you, not always with gambling. I'm not saying go to the casino. I'm not saying buy any scratch offs. But if you want to go to the casino once or twice, it's okay. Or buy a scratch off or two, that's okay too. But opportunities for better luck is going to come through, unexpected sources. So be open to things coming your way and just know that this can be a pleasant month for work, a pleasant month for changing the direction of your career, a pleasant month for rearranging and restructuring and organize your household, and a pleasant month for you to start, finding fun ways to enjoy yourself on your times off. So Aquarius, great month for the month of May. But if you'd like a deeper reading, you can contact me at kimallen.com, kimallen.com, and let me do a personal reading for you, and have a great month.